Shalom and good day all, this is Healing29 back again for another indie comic review, and in this indie comic review I'll be covering The Rocket Fellas issue 4, and as you can see here I have the main cover plus the variants. So I'll be moving into first things first, and that is the rating of the covers before moving into the area of the internal art. So starting with the first one on the left hand side, I give a 7 out of 10. The one on the right hand side, which you see in front of you now, I give an 8 out of 10. And probably my favorite cover out of them all is cover 3, to which I give an 8.5 out of 10. I'll now get things ready and organized as we begin to move into the area of the internal art, but also what is happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we catch up with the Rocket Fellas, and we get to see sort of like how they made preparations to go to the time where they are now in the 21st century, as well as some of the people who have like watched over them in the project, plus also the villain that's chasing after them. We get to see him sort of like reflect back on their suits of what they wore to get to where they are in the past. So as the story continues, we get to catch up with Richie, who's been asked to do something at school. And as you can see here, he's using a bit of a shortcut to complete the job that he's been asked to do. As we advance a little bit further within the story, we catch up with a person known as Olivia, who has been sent to the past looking to where the Rocket Fellas have gotten to. And we see that she's dressed up in like a Western outfit for the time period of the 1800s, as she's gone looking for them. And we learn that there are a number of characters that there's a number of characters that are interacted with. And last but not least, we finally get to the back of the book, to which we get to see the reappearance of the villain. And of course a little bit of a look in relation to what will be happening in the next issue. So for the internal art, I give a 7.5 out of 10, as I really quite enjoyed it. Next is the area of the story, to which the story rating consists of time, location, and cast. Starting off with first things first, in the area of time, we get to see things in relation to the 25th century, to which they came from. We also get a bit of a flashback to 1875, to which we get to follow the character of Olivia, who is trying to find out where the Rocket Fellas got to. We also had 1 hour later in that particular century. We then return back to the future, so the future to which the Rocket Fellas came from, but also people who are trying to find out where they got to in the year of 2425, so 2425. Very clever, but also a bit of a play on the year that we got to see the Rocket Fellas. So because they turned up in the year 2024, 2025, we get to see that play out in the story too. So good job there, Peter J. Tomasi. I'm sure some people might end up missing that, but I know for sure that I paid attention to it. Next is we have the locations, to which we have elsewhere. We had the appearance of the English Channel, to which was being, being searched by some of the people who were looking for the Rocket Fellas. We also had the Black Hills of South Dakota, to which we also get to see where Olivia was actually going to. Next is the cast of characters that made key appearances. We had Rachel, Roland, Carol. We had Rodney, Nicholas, Mr. Petrov. We had Chekhov, but I think they might be the same person. We had Boris. We had Miss Fleb. We had Richie, which is the Rockefellers' eldest son. We also had Jeremiah, and we also had Olivia. Jeremiah was actually someone Olivia spoke to. For the overall story rating, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm definitely looking forward to the next issue. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.